Quickie Seekers. Welcome back to Need a Quickie Podcast. I'm your host, Kat Vroman. I write steamy paranormal novelettes for those readers who do not have time to wait for happily ever after. So this podcast is for those of us who enjoy our romances short, steamy, and wrapped up with a satisfying HEA. Every week, I'll bring you several yummy romances in 10 minutes or less. First up, we have The 30 Pack by Tait. As teenagers, Quinn and Wade made a pact, and now he's home to keep his promise. Tropes include best friends to lovers, there's a marriage pack, a curvy heroine, and a cinnamon roll hero. The 30 Pack is available to read for free if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, and you can learn more about Tilly Tait at tillytaitauthor.com. Now it's time for The Grump's Wild Rose by Piper Cook. She hates roses. He grows them for a living. This shouldn't work, but it does. Tropes include grumpy sunshine, it's a small town romance, opposites attract, it's a rom-com, and it's steamy and an insta-love. Grump's Wild Rose is available to read for free if you have a KU subscription, and you can learn more about Piper Cook at pipercookauthor.com. My addition to this week's podcast is my very first book that I ever published, The Mountain Merman's Curvy Bride. When a witch's matchmaking magic pairs a solitary merman shifter with the town's new curvy bookshop owner, one electrical spark and a storm-washed road prove that some connections are instant and impossible to resist. Tropes include grumpy sunshine, paranormal matchmaking, it's a shifter romance, and also a small town romance. The Mountain Merman's Curvy Bride is available at all major ebook retailers, and you can learn more about me, Kat Vroman, at katvroman.com. All right, another Mountain Man, Stolen by the Mountain Man by Jenny Raine. He's a grumpy Mountain Man loner. She's a runaway bride with nowhere to land except in his arms. Tropes include grumpy sunshine, runaway bride, forced proximity. He falls first, and it's an instant love. Stolen by the Mountain Man is available to read for free in KU, and you can learn more about the author at jennyraine.com. All right. Overtaken by the Coach. Greer's offering of a no strings attached situation, but Baker is not having it. Tropes include steamy romance, second chance, a rags to riches heroine, and a rich boy hero. Overtaken by the Coach is available to read for free in Kindle Unlimited, and you can learn more about Heather Hallman, the author, at heatherhallman.com. This week's pre-order is Coveted by the Lumberjack by AnnMarie Springs. She's competing to prove she is just as good as the men. He's competing for her heart. Tropes include fake dating, it's a small town romance, and she's a curvy heroine. Coveted by the Lumberjack will be available April 13th, 2026. And you can learn more about AnnMarie Springs at AnnMarieSprings.com. All right, Quickie Seekers, that's a wrap on this week's podcast. Go feed that TBR. The links are in the show notes. And if you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe. It helps other romance readers find this podcast. I'm Kat Vroman, and remember, life is too short for slow burns. See you next time, Quickie Seekers. Bye.